just realized I have a pimple. I have a pimple forming. Or is it a mosquito bite? We don't know. So, alrighty. Today, doing a get ready with me, and I'm not going anywhere. So at the end of this month, I'm going to a concert. I need to practice my makeup look and my hairstyle. So I have my curling iron heating up, and I have a look that I think I'm gonna end up wearing the night of the concert. So we're gonna do it. So I thought, like, might as well make this into a get ready with me. So I went to go get my hairbrush and my hair rollers from the bathroom. I'm gonna comb it out right now. I'm gonna put my bangs in the biggest roller so they're out of the way, because I'm going for like a messy, like, beachy wave. The whole look that I'm generally going for is for like that rocker girlfriend vibe. So to get that, we gotta do like an unapproachable makeup look meets beach waves. Oh my god. The thing is like, I literally just washed my hair, and like, they're not, my bangs are like extra like silky right now. We're gonna pin these down. So I'm gonna pin it at the root and then on top, because I can see like that one bang is trying to come out. I think I'm gonna put it in another bobby pin just to be safe. Okay, now that she's all combed out, I need my hair clip. Okay, so we got the hair clip. I'm gonna part it halfways, starting from the corner of my eyes and then going back. Normally I would part it lower, but because we're going for like a more of a messy, I guess, voluminous beach wave, we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna take bigger pieces. So I'm gonna part it in the back, down the middle, to split onto both sides. Oh, we have the visual. I'm thinking if I should start, I'm gonna start from the back, mostly because I want to be able to see what I'm exactly doing instead of starting from the front and going towards the back. So he kind of took like that big of a chunk. He went around the barrel like that. I'm just gonna okay. And then what he did was, because she's freaking hot, is he took it and like rubbed it like that to like make it messy. Smaller portion. Okay, that's getting somewhere. I'll let this cool off to help cool it off. Do what he did again, kind of mess up the curl a little bit. Now we're gonna do the other side. We're gonna take a smaller, even smaller portion. I'm gonna twist her. Maybe that will be better. Oh. I'm kind of, because it is pretty hot, I'm not holding it on there too long. I want to say like 10 seconds. Ooh, see, like that's more of a curl. That's way better. We're gonna shake her out. Okay, so I'm gonna curl the rest of my hair and I'll get back to you guys in a sec. Okay, so I finished the hair. I'm still kind of like trying to mess her up a little bit because I want her to have less of a curl and more of a straight in there. But I think what was wrong with my technique is that like I was doing it around the barrel when I should have just, there was like another technique that I could have done that would have been a little bit easier. So I'm gonna try that next time. It's okay, this is kind of what I'm going for, but not really, so we're just gonna go with the flow. And I'm gonna use my Milk Hydro Primer to prep my face nice and good into the crevices. I'm doing upward strokes. Next, I'm gonna do my eyes first. And so I'm gonna go in with my Kosas. Is it Kosas or am I saying it right? my Kosas concealer in the shade Regular. Do one strike down there and then the other going upwards to my eyeline. So while that's set, I think I'm gonna do a full base for the concert because I've noticed in pretty much all like inspo pics I saw on Pinterest, Instagram, and on TikTok, the rocker girlfriend look is always like a full coverage base. So now we're just gonna do the concealer and the eyeshadow, and then after we'll do the base. I know the drill. First things first is you wet your sponge to help smooth that concealer down. I need to get like a seat for like the floor because it kind of hurts to sit on the floor for this. So I'm just gonna go in and blend out the concealer. The trick to this is always do your concealer first before you do like anything with your makeup, whether it's eyeshadow or your base. Always start with the concealer first. What I like to do is because I use pretty much a good amount of product and I usually have excess left over, and I take that excess and I spread it to my lid. I do this even when I'm not wearing eyeshadow. I'm gonna take out my brushes and I'm gonna take out my main palettes that I'm probably gonna be using for the concert, and it's my Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette and my Perception by Shyla and ColourPop. I need to stretch my hip. This. Okay, perfect. Take my fluffiest brush, go in with the shade Black Market. So, kind of coat this bad boy in and then tap off the excess and kind of just start going, sweeping over the lid in like a winged direction. Ooh, we're getting somewhere. Kind of just gonna keep going upwards. Now we're gonna take in, oh my god, same brush. I'm gonna swatch this first and see. I'm gonna do this shade. I'm gonna go in with the Perception Shyla ColourPop palette and use the shade Played Out. Kinda excess. Let me blend this bad boy out first. Shit. I'm taking the shade and patting into my crease, and then I'm gonna use another brush to fluff it out. Okay, I'm gonna take my other brush and blend that out. I've been seeing like this trend all over TikTok, doing the unapproachable makeup. Only a few I've seen look unapproachable while the rest just looks normal. I feel like the key to unapproachable makeup is doing like a fierce eye look. Hold on, I know I have another brush in here that I can use to blend her out. As much as possible. So now I'm gonna get my other brush and blend the rest. Now we're gonna do a lighter brown. I'm gonna take this end of the brush, the smaller end, and you go into the palette of Urban Decay and use the shade Combust. We're just taking it in the inner, like the middle corner right here of the eye. We're not going inwards because we're gonna go in with a lighter shade. We're gonna take my angled brush and go in with the shade 13 of the Urban Decay palette and kind of swipe it over the inner lid color right here. Tap off any excess. So we have pretty much everything. I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I'm gonna squirt that on the back of my hand and kind of just coat the edge of the Beauty Blender. And then I'm gonna start. Oh yeah, this is my winter shade. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, I may have to get another shade. You want to take it to your ear too, because a lot of the time you can tell it's not blended out properly. My forehead. Now I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty contour stick in the shade Mocha and give me some definition. Nose. And the temples. Not because I have a big forehead, but because it just looks too plain up here. And we're gonna blend her out. Blending her out everywhere. This lighting just doesn't do me justice. I'm gonna take my bronzer. I'm gonna go over my cheeks with it and then do blush. And we're not swiping, we're patting in the product. I definitely need lashes for this look. Oh. I'm gonna take my Tarte brow gel and kind of just fill in sparse areas. And now I'm going in with my Rare Beauty mascara. This is the finished look. She looks snatched. I kind of like it, but I think one thing the extra step I need to take when I do my makeup is to make sure I'm moisturizing my eyelids all week, because I get eczema on my eyes and you can tell when I do my makeup when I have a flare up. She's cute. Guys, this is the Unapproachable makeup look. All you need is lashes, and what I would do is cut them in half and only glue it at the end to give you like that lifted look, and you'll be ready to go. I know I said that the look was finished, but it's not. Something was missing, and the more I thought about it, the more I looked at my look, and I was like, this does not look unapproachable enough. So I was messing around and I was like, let me add some more black to this. Let me do a wing. Let me add some under eye. This looks unapproachable. I'm gonna show you guys what I did. Okay, what I did is I got my Urban Decay palette. I went back in with the shade Market. I got an angled brush. For this part, you need an angled brush. It will not work without an angled brush. So we're gonna go pack it on there with the shade Black Market. You want the darkest black shade for this. And what you're gonna do is tap off the excess. Start with the under eye. So you're gonna go from your inner corner all the way lining up to that line that you guys made with the tape. So we're gonna do just that. But I'm not gonna use this matte. I'm gonna use something a little bit more closer and defined. I'm facing towards the light because when I'm facing that way, I can't really see what I'm doing. And you're kind of just gonna go on your under eye, but also go towards your waterline. You're gonna get it and kind of take it into your waterline as well. So after you do your under eye, it's gonna look very splotchy, but you're gonna take a blending brush after, and then you're gonna go back in with more of the shade that you're using. So the next part is you're gonna do kind of like a wing from, I want to say, the center of your eye out. like this. It should look something like that. What I did was, after this next part, is start flicking it upwards to make it seem like it's part of the eyeshadow instead of it actually being a wing. So let me come back. Okay, now I'm gonna take my fluffy brush and kind of blend the under eye just a smidge. And then I'm gonna go back in with the same shade and kind of fill in any areas that's a little swatchy. And then I'm gonna take it towards the inner. And then what I did was I just connected a little bit towards my inner corner. Now I'm gonna take my fluffy brush and fluff it out a little bit. All right. Don't mind that little dot right there. That's actually, oh, that's not my scar. I thought it was my scar. Oh, I think that is my scar. Yeah, that's my actual scar. This is the Unapproachable look. I think for this look, maybe go in with a little bit of a purple lip tone. I think that will make you look more unapproachable. Let's look at this in the light. Oh yeah. She's slaying. So that's the Unapproachable look. Now I'm finished. Any other tips that I gave you guys, like so far as like the eyelashes, making sure you just cut it in half and put it at the inner corner to make it look lifted, will go a long way. But if you want something that's a little darker, go with a slightly dark lip. If you want something even darker, go in with a darker lip. So this is the finishing look. I'm actually surprised myself. I did not know it would come out looking this snatched. Anyways, bye.